Oh, buddy, you're absolutely a little bit too late for that. Because if you actually read what the manager is gonna be, oh, you're into some stuff already. Anyway, welcome, my dearest angels, to another Dislyte stream. Welcome once again. Sure, buddy, sure. Also, as you can see, my model is a little bit different. This is not new. This model is not new. This is my spring-summer model, even though I kind of look very staticky with her. But yes, I'm a little bit greedy because I just decided to just swap my pants mid at the last fucking minute because it was getting way too hot. And I think it was just because of the lights, because outside it's definitely cold. But this is like a kind of a different model from the other one. And yeah, you rescue basically the same eyes that I have. If you were to try the other ones, you'll see different ones. The sapphire ones are the actual original ones. I probably should let you know about that. And it just like canceled my whole thing entirely, so all my eyes are now completely sapphire. Thank you for that. Anyway, I was able to now put up a redeem for all my eyes to be changed in a way. So at least whenever I did the emotes, the eyes could still be the same as usual. There we go. As you can see, now it's a different one. But if I did something like this, I would still be able to use the other eye colors. But if you now want to use like any points, any Twitch redeems, you can spend any points you want to be able to change my eye colors. This took me way too long, and I can see that my character is starting to lag out a little. I'm not sure it could be because of the transition or anything like that. And you just ruined everything Rebellion things. But anyway, I'm also slightly worried because a big depression is passing through my country, and we usually call it depression because of the name. And because of the fact it's just mainly clouds, mainly rain, sometimes a bit of thunder, and a lot of wind. And so much like broken stuff have already happened. Like there's like cars flying around, like trees falling off, like trees falling onto cars kind of situation. But this has mainly been happening at the center of my country. So since I'm in the north, I'm mainly fine. But even with the amount of rain that's been happening lately, I'm still mainly concerned about possible blackouts or anything like that. So if by any chance my stream just goes down, you'll know what happened. The point it really did changes the eyes, exactly. But I said that I took way too long to put up this redeem stuff because I actually have about like 9 type of eye colors now. So having to do that also based on emotes was way too tedious. Way too tedious. And I also have like a different emote from the usual slot. I used to have that one slot for like the judging face. Now it's more like that smirky face. Now you cannot really see it because of the googly eyes. But eventually we'll see it. Another thing, I just want to be able to just talk it out. You guys know about that famous Dubai chocolate that was trending around TikTok? That was actually, I actually came to Portugal yesterday to the shops. Believe it or not, only 100 units came to like one of those shops in our capital, and in 15 minutes, it completely ran dry all the goddamn units. I don't have TikTok either, but since most of the YouTube shorts come from TikTok, that's how I know. And my mom told me she was gonna try and buy them, just to be able to try it out. But
Steve,
oh god damn it! Not this again. Oh, it's you, target. See. But oh, I don't have a lot of water on my water bottle. Probably should have noticed that. Oh, why is my YouTube thing not working anymore? What happened? Oh yeah, it's because I'm watching through the Twitch stuff. Never mind. Time for school. No, I don't want to go to school. But yeah, the for some reason they only bought like 100 units, which I don't think it's a lot, even though our country is not that big, and we're actually not the type of people that go for trends. But for some reason, in 15 minutes, all the chocolates were bought. All the things were bought. It was like so crazy for how our country is usually quite traditional. All the goddamn Dubai chocolates were bought, and it was goddamn chaotic. My mom is now trying to wait for those chocolates to be replenished again, but hopefully until then. I'm honestly not even that into those type of chocolates anyway because it has pistachio. I'm not really into pistachio, so good thing about me. So yeah, everyone goes for trends. Sometimes they just don't know what they are. I never thought that my country, at least the people from my country, or at least the older people, would be into trends. Because since my country is mainly old people, I would never think they would be into that. So I was kind of like a little bit confused. Okay, I see who came. Shit. I am the storm that is approaching. Indeed. I see everyone is coming. Welcome, Bella. Welcome, Target. And welcome, Tira. The YouTube side is finally coming around. They're following the trend of growing up. I say they can all do it. Yeah, I can say that. I can technically say that. But, I'm just honestly kind of surprised. In 15 minutes. I know that's, like, not that big of a record. But for my country, that's huge. Really. That's huge. It must have been quite amazing. Hopefully they don't regret it. That's all I'm trying to say. I'm gonna just watch. I'll be quiet and will not talk. Everyone. Okay. I am a storm that approaches from two fronts. No! You are just so good. Now Mitsuru knows how to jump from one side to the other. I'm the lone side on this front. Oh, not anymore, I see. I'm suddenly becoming like a war front. Hey. Bam, 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 bam. I probably should never give you the command. Not the drop frames. Okay. I'm starting to get a little bit worried that the drop frames are gonna happen very early. Hopefully not. But anyway, I still have a bunch to do. Thank you for the glasses. I still have a bunch to do when it comes to Dislyte, especially because of the ongoing championship, and I really want to be able to do at least a little bit of progress. I was able to be at top 5 on the first phase of championship. I'm not going to go so hard on this one. At least I want to get at least all of the items, all of the awards. So let's not waste much time. Let's up on right up to Dislyte. Okie dokie. And the game is here. I promise you. The game is here. It's just decided to hide its little pretty little face. Okay. Audio on. There we go. 1,002 days. I'm always so surprised about how many days I've been playing this game. Okay, how long until the event ends? Ooh, in 2 hours. So this is already kind of like past the reset, I believe. I still could continue with it. I still need to get these. I'm not going so far up for this one. I'm not sure if I can go as far for Shadow Stream either way, honestly. Yeah, for Championship on Phase 2, I'm very close to resources. Get high enough place to get extra tokens and rewards, but that is it. So how are you today, Goddess Mercy? I'm a little bit tired. Honestly, I wish I could be sleeping a little bit more. I honestly wanted to be able to watch all of Rebellion's VOD of of Refantasio, but I was not able to watch it all. I think I'm only missing like 20 minutes more of it because I also fell asleep while I was watching it, and I'm truly sorry about it. But I was like trying to fight so hard, I was not able to sleep that much today because yesterday was already a tough day. Because yesterday, not only did I have the first clear of Skyforge, I still had to go around the whole, like, trying to do the redeems for the eyes and stuff. It was non-stop. And I still had to do more of Skyforge later. I cannot think what I'm. I cannot do things what I'm thinking and what and talking. Don't be afraid for falling asleep when you're tired. At least you're nice. When about that? As so many people say that they fall asleep to my voice, and I don't know how to hear about how to feel about it. Honestly, I don't know how to react. Should I be pleased? Should I be annoyed? I have no idea. But yeah, I'm still missing a little bit because I didn't want to miss out that much. The game is starting to get really interesting, honestly. Starting to get every little bit of my attention. But the thing is, I've been working on the eyes routine for so long, it was getting really tedious. Not only that, but I was also trying to render and export another video as well. It was getting way too slow for my computer, and my computer needs to rest as well. It did not have a chance to rest today. So if my computer fails today, if it's not because of the weather, it's probably because it didn't have a rest today. Damn it. If people fall asleep to me speaking, I will take that chance to read some curse spells and fucking nightmares. No! I wouldn't do that. Would you do that to me? You wouldn't do that to me, would you? Customers using Rebellion's VOD as ASMR to sleep too. That was not my intention, but it just so happens that it just turns out to be like that. Really. It's not the first time that I've fallen asleep to Rebellion's VODs. I've fallen asleep like 2 other times watching Lobotomy Corporation. But the thing is, I really love Lobotomy Corporation, so much so that I almost like every 2 days or every day I keep on going to the wiki and see like everything about each other abnormality, anything like that. Hello there, Mal. Welcome to the stream. I hope you have a lovely day. Everything is completely normal here. Do you know? Because I know you. The strangers most definitely. I see that. Since the man's progress the trial nightmares. Okay. I also... It doesn't really help that my belly is quite full as well. Because my mom was at the Dislyte today. And my dad bought like one of those like meatloaves, I believe they're called meatloaves, even though we call it like meat rolls because they look like rolls. I guess they call it meatloaves today. And we ate like 2 different versions of them. One has like cheese with a little bit of like bacon and mushrooms on it. I didn't like that one that much. And the other one just had like ham and cheese. And I ate like for both. And I am so full. And also sweet potato. We also ate sweet potato. It was so great. I actually know about Limbo's company, Mitsuru. The thing is, when I actually saw the trailer of Limbo's company, I felt like, eh. I was like, this does not seem like my playstyle. But I might just like read into the abnormalities because I just like to read about abnormalities. Like there was a time that I was just so into SCPs. I was so crazy into SCPs, but then eventually with time I was just so overwhelmed by the amount of SCPs there were. But then I was like, I prefer maybe a Lobotomy Corporation because it's limited at the very least, but then it's also not only based on the how you actually understand the story and stuff like that, but it also impacts the gameplay. So it gets much more interesting. Oh, you're PW20 now? Wow, it's been a while since you've done main channel stuff again. What do you mean? Oh, you're talking about my video, my Skyforge video that I just recently released. I mean, I was waiting until the invasion released. The new invasion came around, so yeah. It was taking a little bit. Also, the eye redeems, it sucks forever until you guys change it back. I did not put a cooldown. Okay. I kinda don't want to do these types of quests. Because I kinda want to be very conservative when it comes to energy. Again, I really need it anyway. Okay, Defenders of the Key Miracle, that should be quick. I kinda want to eat more sweet potato again. The sweet potato that my mom bought was just so goddamn good. Yeah, that one. Give me that one. But the bleeding, that might be good for Ophelia, even though she's not exactly focused for bleeding. There's a knack for creepypasta monsters designed so SCP I think can have because of how open it is to everything. Love is curated and made with a theme, while some SCP are just creepypastas that are easy given a number, no matter how redundant it might be. That's because, I believe, the whole thing behind what you just said was because of that one statue SCP. I don't remember the code for it, but I think it's for something. SCP for something. But it's because of that statue, SCP, that if you have to keep looking at it, because if you look away, you'll die. You'll just have your neck snapped, I believe. Because basically that statue is actually a statue made from someone. It's basically like an art statue made by someone, by some Japanese artist, I believe. I'm not sure if it's Japanese or something. And they say they cannot be used for some other reason. So I guess it just has copyright. So it is more open source. It kind of goes by the same issues that Osu has. If you guys ever played Osu, ever been into that game, I played Osu for like a few years myself, and I've been like a main, like a 4, almost 5-star main myself. And basically there was like a lot of music that was supposed to be copyrighted, and the reason why it could not be financed or anything is because of that. It was just using music that could be copyrighted, and it would just be like that. It was just all chaotic. It could not be financed because of copyrighted music. And honestly, I'm not that type of person that goes in deep into that, but that's all I know. AS2 is a national treasure. It's a way for most people to experience this weird gameplay that is Taiko. I was not a Taiko player. I was the actual Osu player. I was the one using like a tablet and taking all of those like little points. I wish I could have hand tracking at this point. But I was actually like using a tablet. I still have one. But the thing is, it's really, really scratched up. So I don't play it anymore. And sometimes when I play those two, the game would actually lag out because of how many like music I had, like many music files I had. So it was getting quite chaotic. I also had to start like being a little bit too conservative when it comes to space. And speaking of space, I'm dearly missing being able to play Street Fighter 6. You have no idea. So there's like weeks that I feel like I'm having like cravings to play Street Fighter 6. But even this week, I really want to play Inzoi, that finally the demo has been released, and I still have not gotten the chance. I've been like I've been waking up, I've actually not waking up, I've been staying still, waiting until the codes were released to finally get the code, to get the access for the demo. And it's like a special demo. I was like watching almost all the Twitch streams are waiting for the code for Inzoi. I was able to finally get it, and I still wasn't able to play the goddamn game yet because of how busy I've been with this goddamn Eyes Redeem. It was so tough. It's weird that I had weeks like that of having cravings to be able to go back to Street Fighter. But I just have to wait, like, how much, maybe 2 more months. I have to wait until the beginning of May, at the very least. Once somewhere around May arrives, I should be able to go back to Street Fighter. And once that happens, I'm gonna have a lot to learn again. Because now that Mai has been released, even though I was still playing while Mai got released, I can only assume what's gonna be released next. Oh, Jesus. I still have not spoken about Dislyte, not once at least. I mean, I've been talking like in the beginning of the stream. But I do hope I still have time to watch the videos about Metadrew. I want to see the one where Tom is, and I also want to see the one about the Esper analysis. Sorry. At the very least, I want to be able to understand deeper how it works, because from what I've been hearing, it's gonna be one of those Espers that can revive your allies. And honestly, I just want to understand more, like, understand a little bit better how it can actually work, because I feel like Dislyte has been cooking in the background. We have not been aware of what they've been doing in the background for a little while, and now we know. And speaking about the whole Meta Ollie thing, do you guys remember for like a long while about after Meta Lilling and Meta Yunshan got released, we were like guessing which metas we're gonna be after? I was guessing it was either gonna be Meta Gaius or Meta Ollie. So I was not exactly all that wrong there. So technically I was kind of like half right. I didn't get the other half there, but I still got the other half right. He's not going to be released now, but he's going to be released somewhere soon. And there's 16. He deal with 16. This goddamn team is amazing. Cute model I have today? Well, this is finally the spring-summer model that I have. The only thing that I just don't like it is the whole body model, because it feels like it might be a little bit too showy. But it was the best one I found so far to go for that style, because the other ones were just like even more showy. It's kind of hard nowadays to find some good outfits that can go exactly as you want. Otherwise, you would have to like pay more to go for exactly what you want. You know what? I'm actually just gonna keep this. I'm actually gonna keep this because in case the next the reset, once the reset happens, the club quest actually requires the point war stuff. I'll have it ready. Sentinel. I also got really decent Espers last time. Even though I kind of was not expecting to go for Elif, I just felt like I had to go for it. Because otherwise I would be so late to get her eventually. I was getting kind of decent Espers though. And for some reason, Farah just keeps popping up. She's becoming the next Ollie. Jesus Christ. Okay. Get. I still have the boxes as well. The loyalty boxes. If nothing goes that well today, I might use them today. Which is to be expected. Okay, I don't see our lovely... Hey, he or she, it... Where's Organ Quartz? Where's Organ Quartz? Does he not need any more Espers this time? What the heck? Does he not need any more Espers, or does he not have the chance to do it today? Well, I'm gonna keep it until he pops up again. He or she, it. Okay. Got this. I think there's things on the shop as well. Let me grab them before I lose it. Ooh, yeah. You really think you can miss me? You really think? Okay. Nothing much. Now I just need to do 4 peep outs. Okay, pick battle. I'm not gonna go again for the event, even though I probably could. Do I? I actually don't remember if I finished it. Because I don't remember if I actually got all the stars. I do think I did, but I don't remember. Oh, Fury! Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a lovely day. I'm surprised you're actually here for once. I remember you actually told me you used to play Dislyte before. Or at least you're interested about Dislyte. Now I thought I'd actually see you here. I'm trying to be nice. I tried to be nice. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna have to do so many. If I could just like all those, it would have been amazing. And slip while she can fly. Understandable. And next time, just use the other hammer. Is that cool? Because the one you just used, it was a little bit too painful. Okay. You really think you're gonna do anything about that one? Cute. I might also keep this one. Might keep this one. Well, I mean, if you don't have a squeaky blowout hammer redeemed, so I sadly have no choice in hammers. I mean, go grab one. I'm sorry. No, drop frames, no. No, drop frames, no. God damn it, weather. Damn it, weather. Stop it, please. Stop it. Stop it. I can see you going down. You're going down way too much. Okay, I think it stopped. Okay, it stopped. Sorry for the drop frames. Like I said, the weather is not really cooperating all that much. Like, the depression is passing through, mainly in the center of my country, but it's still affecting, like, a good chunk of my country still. So, it's bound to have some some issues with my internet. So, a lot of drop frames might happen. So you might say that the internet might go crazy. Well, that's not a lot. Fine. Can you just not give us more space? That would be really neat. That would have been really neat if you could just give us more space. Yep, I played the first few months. I remember up to Ollie's release for sure. So you're in the beta. So you're probably on beta then. That was amazing. Okay, so blade armor, goggles. Actually, no. There. There. Wait, you have way too many of these. Should not be like this. Ding, ding, ding. Okay, maybe. Because I got them in. I figure I'll stop by for a bit while getting ready for my friend's birthday party. I hope you're having a lovely birthday, then. Okay, that should release enough space, hopefully. Back to you. Yukon only 3. Epip only 3. Yinglong only 3. I still have the goddamn vice of trying to say Andras, because how long that goddamn boss was called Andras. There we go, Yinglong. And then for Fafnir, I'm gonna do many more. My itchy head. Okay, now for this one, I'm almost gonna use all of my stamina. I'm gonna try to keep a little bit so I can have a bit for the reset at the very least. Maybe like 200 would have been good. Uh, 500, that's neat. If it gets to 100, that's fine as well. Still have about an hour before the reset. I can try and do the elemental towers, because I completely forgot that you can go up on these squad elemental towers now that they actually added up a couple more. Actually, I could have done a little bit more of that one. Actually, let me check how I'm faring there. I did not get all of them yet. I need to get all of them first. I'm assuming I can get more after the reset. And I believe that the best elemental tower that I'm currently in could be Flow, which absolutely makes a lot of sense because I have a really good Gaius. But the thing is, I think it's mostly because of my Slan that I'm doing that good. Okay, how about now? Only a bit more and I should be able to get the box. And that's all I currently need. You guys are going to town with this one. Jesus. Okay, scratch cards. I'll get to you eventually. I actually did not want any more of this gear anyway, so thanks. Give me more Nexus Pistols. There we go. I just had to ask. Okay, now scratch cards. I kind of want to do this one, so if I get a little bit more of stamina, that would have been wonderful. Okay, scratch card number 1. I usually go like backwards for this one, so we don't get like an immediate surprise. I want to actually start to understand what this could be. Okay, the multiplier first. Ooh, this could be a golden record. When it's 1, like when it's like a very small number, it could be a 2. I'm starting to think maybe it's not a golden record. 2 golden records? That sounds doubted. Damn it, game. Damn it, game. Damn it, game. Damn it, game. You get me again. You got me again. Every time Dislyte does this to me. Every time. She keep giving away with it. Of course. But, it's starting to get kind of obvious at this point. When I least expect it, or at least I'm like, I kind of like deny it that it's gonna happen, it happens. So even if I try to like play it like with it's not gonna happen, but the game knows it's not gonna fall for it. But the thing is, if I truly deny it, it's actually gonna give it to me. As you can see it, I was like, no fucking way, and it gave it to me. I still have like 3 more to go. 6, okay, this might, depending on the quantity, could be gold, maybe? No, 20. I'm assuming it could be experiments. Oh, supply vouchers. Okay, supply vouchers kind of fine, I guess. Be useful for me to get more stuff later. 5 supply vouchers again. Which one could this one be? Nah. Pick up an essence. I have way too many already. And last one. 3, 5. Is it gonna be about both of them? Like any of them? Oh! This is actually kind of nice. An Inferno record fragment. So 15. Hell yeah. I kind of prefer it that way. I prefer to have those goddamn fragments other than the other 2 that I just had. Okay, now let me check on the Calamity Island. I don't think I would be able to do this one because my problem is being these troublesome Sudras. And also Leo is also kicking ass, honestly, but my main problem is being the Sudras. They're one-shotting like crazy. This one, I'm not sure what's being problematic. Maybe Archibalds? I'm not sure. Let me try to give it... either that or actually just max that on that day. We'll figure it out. This is actually kind of a decent team. Now that I have Emir R2, he's bound to do even more damage and do those things even more often. Even though he's kind of like much more unpredictable with his attacks, than the feeling, in my opinion. Oh, I think I now realize what was being the problem. I think I need a speed lead for here. I just now realize why I was having so much trouble with this one. It's been a long time, okay? I didn't remember it. Now this one, I remember maxing it out previously. It was pretty simple. I mean, it was pretty simple because low end just like kicks ass in pretty much anything. It also makes it really easy thanks to Hilda. Honestly, I don't know which Esper here helps out the most. I could say maybe which one helps out the least. But the one who helps out the most, I'm not even sure if I can say if it's Shuya or Hilda. It's kind of tough between saying which one is the most useful because Hilda puts them to sleep, like in permanent sleep. Permanent, not really, but in sleep that they're unable to wake up from. And we can attack right after without having much of trouble. But Trio makes them weaker, so it's really good. My character is burning out for some reason. The eyes just don't want to work sometimes. Okay. There we go. Hilda's being awesome as always. And R3 already is kind of nice, but I believe R4 goes much better. Or at least they say either R6 or R4 is already really good for Hilda. But it's definitely not a demanding aspect to have at the high resonance, as far as I'm aware. There we go. I'll try to do at least all the necessary floors for at least this one. It would have been really good if I can. Huh. I'm starting to figure out what could be the issue with my character. She slows down a lot. Her blinking is not that smooth. But I think it can be because of Dislyte. Because if I click out, it will smooth down. Yeah, I see. I don't want to like downgrade the graphics even more, but maybe there's something I can do. I really want to put Sly in R2 so she would just stop freezing my team. It's crazy. Also, Mr. Have you figured out how to tune my ads already? I'm waiting.
Morning, and get ready for the battle.
Okay, so 2 Valerias, 2 Emmas, and 1, I forgot her name. Elaine. There we go. Ooh, those Emmas are beating me up like crazy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, we tried, I guess. I'm not gonna have that much time to keep on going with this one, but at least we got some extra Nexus crystals, which is not too bad. Oh yeah, that's the thing. Okay, not the most terrible thing, and also apparently my eyes become a little bit better out of battle. Ooh, you did it! You did it! Oh, it's on extreme? Why? Also don't need high FPS. Anti-aliasing should still be like this. Yeah, should be a little bit better now. And now it's not exactly working that well. But in the meantime, I think I still have time to go for... Oh, a bit. Let me try to find the... Oh my god, I'm sorry about that. I just need to open up the video. Hi, Tom. Okay. Uh, there we go. And just need to find the video. Bada bing. Bada boom. And also on this one side as well. Okay. There we go. Yeah, there we go. It's working. And let me just deactivate Dislyte's audio for a little bit. I'm gonna actually restart the game. Don't worry. I just need to make it work again. Because otherwise it was making my eyes go crazy. Okay. Before I even start the video, just give me a second. I just need to restart the game. Yeah, I know, encoding overload. I get it. Okay, just click on start and it'll just boot it up itself. There we go. Now, hopefully the audio is good. I'm not 100% sure if you're going to be able to hear the audio. I hope yes. I really hope so. Because otherwise, damn it.
Hey guys,
Hi,
Tom
Tom.
here.
Ooh, you got a new shirt though. You got a new shirt. That's a cool shirt. Let me know if you can hear Tom talking, by the way.
So today I'm gonna walk you through some exciting content of version 3.4.21.
I hope it is
Let's begin.
I hope it is what I think it is. I'm so excited. New Esper. Also, what is the quality of this? It seems no, okay, it's not too high. It's just really slow.
MetaDrew is a legendary internal support who can revive multiple times and boost allies' attributes. To safeguard Dibia, Drew took on the trials of miracles. He passed the god's judgment and proved his soul lighter than a feather. Now,
he's looking amazing.
Meta Anubis, Drew vows to protect all that he holds dear.
He looks freaking amazing. Look at that. He does not even look like Drew anymore. But I mean, you will be able to recognize Drew. That is Drew because like the ears and just because of the fact that he looks like Anubis. But he apparently from the story they're talking about, he basically he took on the trials of miracles.
He passed the god's judgment and proved his soul lighter than a feather.
I mean, that's kind of funny because that's his whole ordeal. Because he's the god of death, or at least as far as I'm aware when it comes to Egypt. He always like tries to see if people's hearts are lighter than a feather. If they are, they can go to the Dewar, I believe that's the name. So that's kind of funny. So since his heart is lighter than a feather, he can go to Dewar once he dies, even though he's a god of death. He'll never be able to die. But he can revive allies multiple times.
Now wielding the Chuan before, you will be just like Meta in Chuan before, you will be able to get Meta Draw during Celestial Anomaly Season 3 only.
Oh, damn it. So we're gonna have to do... Oh, man. It's gonna be the whole, like, Lilling and Yinchuan getting the relics things again. I have terrible luck when it comes to that.
Using keepsakes obtained for free through events or from his dedicated battle pass.
I have terrible luck when it comes to that, though. No event.
Something strange is happening to the Withering Miracle and Drew has gone missing.
Ooh.
A new mod is here. Assemble your team to tackle the unknown crisis and join Oli in the search for Drew.
Oh, that's kind of funny. Because most of the time it's Drew looking for Ollie, now it's Ollie looking for Drew. That's kind of funny. That's kind of ironic.
Chapter 1 of Celestial.
Ooh. Oh, that looks amazing. Yeah, the purple eyes are really pretty. I know that. Oh, wow, that looks amazing. Cosmic Trek technology. Oh, I know the technology lab is for, like, relics and stuff. But that looks amazing. Season story, I believe it's like chapters. Scrolls of Life. Sunfire Expanse. The Withering Miracles a world unto itself. Venture inside and conquer the trials. Dusk Reckoning, that's what it says there. Wow.
Anomaly Season 3 begins now. It
We're only at chapter 1 of the season 3? I can only imagine how many chapters there's gonna be about this. Ooh, hello there, Ollie.
includes a brand new Scroll of Life roguelike gameplay in which you will
Ooh,
explore
I
an
can
illusory
remember
maze
this.
called Sunfire Expanse.
Oh, this is actually different. Because I thought this was going to be something kind of similar to Leora's event. But no, it is completely different. It includes a brand new Scroll of Life. Roguelike. They're actually going to make a roguelike gameplay for this. I mean, they made it something very similar to Yunchuan's, I believe. Was it Yunchuan's? I don't remember anymore. I don't think it was Yunchuan's. But, they made it something very similar. It was roguelike as well. It was probably even Leora's as well. Or Lane's, but it was...
Explore an illusory maze called Sunfire Expanse.
But this looks quite
Each
different.
time you explore it, you will enter a randomly generated stage where you must challenge sentinels.
Oh, so we
To
cannot pick our own
during
as
these
person.
unpredictable adventures, you can count on the help of several mystical forces. Divine relics,
Oh, Divine Relics. As a Judgment, Shield of the Sun, Fails of Retribution, and they keep unlocking, like they can unlock 2 per week, I assume? Right, I believe that carrying a Divine Relic grants the god's favor on the journey through the underworld. And Divine Relic effect gains 1 shard at the end of an allied active turn at max charges. Let Gilborn runs to enhance the Divine Relic. Ooh.
which will make certain spells more powerful during battles. Faith runes,
Okay. Faith Runes. Gilborn Pheasant Blade. At the start of an active turn, damage +1, max 10 stacks. Radiant Bastion's Fortification increases shield strength received by 15%. And Gilborn Haste. At the start of the combat, each Gilborn rune owned speed increases speed by 1.5%, max 10 runes. So each Gilborn, it could be like these two are Gilborns. Interesting.
which combined together will unlock divine blessings.
Divine
Shakti,
blessings.
servitors with magical powers that will assist you in battles.
Shapsi.
And Fountain of Mastery, a talent tree which will further strengthen your spells.
That's a lot of new things. Now, I did notice my eyes changed because you mentioned them. But,
This new gameplay should
That's a lot
provide
of
you
new
with
things.
abundant rewards, including precious ostrich feathers, which you will need to summon Metatron.
why ostrich feathers? That's very particular. Drew is not an ostrich. He is more of a
So
dog.
do your best.
Oh, I mean, I'll try. I'm not sure. Optimizations. Let me guess. Not much. Prove me wrong, though.
During this version, you will have the opportunity to get 6 different
Okay,
spells we
who's gonna
previously
be the
released
first
via
to
the
go?
limited time Echo event. 2 of them will be available each week, Yujing and Lushang the first.
Oh. I see some people either pulling for either of those two, but maybe Lushang is going to get the most attention. I'm not sure. Yijing is kind of good at a high reso, but it'd be like Lushang gets the most attention.
First week, Sakura and Liam
Oh, here we go again. Here we go again. I bet a lot of people are for Sakura then.
the second week,
poor Liam, though.
and Nathaniel and Amir.
Amir. Okay, this is actually kind of like an easy one going for me here. But actually, the image here feels like Nathaniel is very small. He needs to be bigger though. But Nathaniel is also kind of really good at high reses as well. I mean, most espers are. But Amir here at R2 already does enough. That's the thing.
Last week. Alright, Espers, that's all for today. I'm pretty excited about the official beginning of the 3rd season of Celestial Anomaly and the brand new design Drew will be getting. I've actually seen all the Egyptian Espers from this season, and there are still a lot of great ones to come, including
Ooh,
a
say
certain
more.
falcon-headed traveler many of you have been asking for.
Yeah, about that one. Well, we already got like a falcon like Esper, which is Narmere. But apparently we're gonna get another one. I remember them saying the name of the god that he is based on, but I forgot. And oh man, he has a falcon head. He does have a falcon head. He's not like Ra that has like a falcon helmet. He does have a falcon head. But what I'm most interested is in Meta Ollie. I want to see when Meta Ollie is going to be a thing. I'm assuming we're going to see the Falcon Head champion, or at least the Falcon Head Esper, right after Meta Drew, and then we're going to see Meta Ollie after the Falcon Head Esper. Because that's been how we got the Meta Liling, then we got like an Esper in the middle, then we got a Meta Inchron after.
As always, stay tuned and I'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye. Okay, so I'm really interested about this one. Really interested about this one. Because it seems like they've been cooking quite a lot. And I really want to see Meta Ollie. Even though I can barely see how he looks from the image. But he's gonna have a bigger cape. And those glasses are gonna look amazing, man. They're gonna look huge. Now, I just need to put those away for a little bit. My bad. The game's still here, do not fret. Now I just need to change. I just need to figure out the pink eyes. You'll get there. It's another stone, but think of a stone that it can be like a light pink. I'm already helping you a lot with this. Okay, stop. Okay, there you go. Now, put this and this, and put this and this. There we go. And I feel like this is not exactly aligned here, and I hate that it's not well aligned. Okay. Nope, my bad. Oh, it's because it's not supposed to be like this. It's supposed to be like... no! What have I done? Okay, there we go. Okay, transform to center. Okay. I'm doing worse than I usually do. There we go. There we go. That's better. Now I just need to find it again. There we go. And start. Ooh. Okay. Drew, Meta Nubis. I believe the VA is the same. I believe they usually keep the VAs. I'm not 100% sure if it... Also, look at the staff. The staff looks amazing. I was like wondering about the belt on his arms. Like, that looks kind of like an odd choice of belts because of the zips. Like, what is that supposed to be helpful for? But look at that staff. That looks awesome. Also, H36 Identity Upchief, 180 centimeters, and favorite moose cake. Also, he's gonna be a 5-star. He's still gonna be Inferno, but he's still gonna be a 5-star. He went from 3 to 5.
In life's endless cycles, death marks both the end and the beginning.
Oh my god, look at that. They went all out for this. They went all out for this one. They went all out on that goddamn summon. Because I believe the previous summons were almost the same, in my opinion. They felt very similar, but this one feels different. Also, he's barefoot.
It's time to attend today's matters.
He also feels like his voice feels very, like...
At your service.
It does not feel like the usual Drew that we know, in my opinion, because it feels like, at your service. He's more like trying to suppress his godhood thing. And, like, he has a very godlike voice now. But, he does not feel like Drew. Like, the usual Drew, I mean, maybe it's because I'm used to the Japanese voices. But, I still remember how Drew's voice used to be. But, it does not feel the same, honestly. And I don't think that, Meta Yunchuan and Yunchuan, the voice was that different. I mean, maybe the connotations may have been a little bit different. I mean, Lilling and Meta Lilling, I can see maybe slight different because Meta Lilling is more like a depressed emo boy, while Lilling is more like a rash skater boy, maybe. But for this type of situations, I don't know how I feel about it. Voice wise, maybe I'll see it once I get to Japanese voice, once this gets released. Also, I don't like how the body here feels like more like a texture. It doesn't feel like it has depth. It feels like it was just like throwing a texture there. Yeah, I'm already being way too criticizing. Sorry, I'm just having fun playing. Twitter icons, I'll stop. It's fine. Aside from that, the stuff looks amazing. I know this is supposed to be for a phone game. Okay. But he's already like low health. What's that supposed to be? Sentence of Just. Attacking a single enemy, draining their attributes, and transferring them to the allied Esper with the most Dita Duat stacks. Okay, you're gonna have to tell me more about the Dita Duat stuff once you get released. Also, those goddamn images. God. The fairies are coming for you. Okay. He attacks the enemy and transfers the stuff to the ally. Ooh, and that makes him stronger too. But once he goes down, reviving the Carnation. When Drew dies, a revival countdown begins. After allies have taken a certain number of active actions, Drew returns to life. Every time an allied Esper revives, all allies' damage increases. Oh boy. This is gonna be really useful for Espers that can revive, like Toland. Toland can revive, y'all. So if he, hey, ooh, that's a cool ass animation. Oh, that's not like it just like pops up like Toland does. He has an actual animation. Holy moly! Active ooh. Give me a second. Give me a second to read it. Active Retribution. Passive. Oh, it's in the... Wait, that's a passive. Oh, I'm very confused. Every time an allied Esper takes a set amount of damage, they gain Dita Duat. When they take fatal damage, they receive the max number of Dita Duat stacks. When actively cast, this ability attacks all enemies. After Ascension, the more Dita Duat stacks your allies have, the higher their damage. Dita Duat boosts attributes that remain after revival stackable. I'm confused. Is this gonna be good with revival teams, or is this gonna be good against with defensive teams? Because the more damage you take, the more Dita Duat stacks you get, and the more Dita Duat stacks you get, then when you cast abilities, you'll do more damage. So am I to assume it's supposed to be for defensive teams because the more stacks you get, so you have to take more damage as you have to survive. You're going to be able to do more damage after that. I can only imagine how this is going to be so powerful. Also, let me see the animation.
Defilers of life shall face their doom.
Wow. It's simple, but it looks great. And look at how much damage it does.
Your fate has been decided.
Oh my, they've cooked behind this character. They've done wonderfully with this one. Wonderfully. It's actually kind of amazing. But the thing is, I have a bad feeling that this character is going to be nerfed to the ground with things. Hopefully not. Hopefully he doesn't need to be nerfed like Yukina had to be. But hopefully it's not too much. If he does have to be nerfed, at least it's like a very just nerf. Because from what I've been seeing, he's gonna be ridiculous. He's gonna be incredible. Amazingly amazing. So I'm just honestly kind of scared that I might not be able to get him when I need him the most. Like they say they're gonna be he's gonna be like available and stuff like that. Bowl. That might be the biggest bowl. Since last time I wasn't able to get Liling. If I was not able to get Liling, imagine how I'm like, oh, I didn't get that one. Weird. Awfully weird. Okay, now I have time to work. Actually, before I do that. So I'm assuming I did all of these ones? Yeah, I did. I did all of them. Okay. I couldn't remember, really. And I still have the boxes to then eventually choose. And I'm still kind of like in question to which one I will go for, because I can simply close off Farah if I want to. Just have a R6 Farah if I want to. But then I can also have a R6 Gabby if I want to. I can keep on going with Healy a little bit further down. I can have a R4. Oh boy. I forgot your name. Abigail. I was thinking about that name. I don't know why I can remember it. But there's quite a few options, honestly. Okay, let me try to do the math here, because I just now noticed I have about 20 gold records. 20 gold records, that's like... that's not a lot. But I will have soon like 8k. And once again, like, if I ever go to 8k, how many... Okay. Okay, maybe I'll get to 40. 40 plus 20, that's 60. That's probably not gonna be enough. But hopefully, should be almost enough. Okay, shop. Check the club again. I did Sentinel Hunt, Triple Threat. I already put up my name here. Okay, we're gonna be up to. It doesn't really tell us now, does it? They should be releasing the little quiz thing very soon as well. Put it up. I'm still gonna be saving the stamina for the couple minutes that will be coming around. And also, I've been stagnant a little bit here because I don't want to build my Tolan back up. Seriously, I really don't want to, because I just want Tolan to just be specific for Yinglong. I just want it for just that. Okay, I need to set up for this team. Okay, I can make it happen like this. Yeah, I can do it like this. And my Phantom Sisters are not gonna be all that great, but sure. We can make it happen. Hopefully Machuya will do good. Voting overload again. God damn you. These first battles are not that hard. It's that second battle that gets me. I believe it's the second or the third battle that gets me. No, it's the last battle, actually. It's with the tons of Emmas around.
Warning, and get ready for the battle of...
Yeah, really? Even aims it though. Okay. Ah, okay. Yeah, thank you. Okay, this one actually kind of worked out. And those Emmas are actually not doing that much damage anymore. Weird, suspicious. I'll admit that I kind of like the eyes of Leora's skin. But aside from that, there's nothing much. Okay, the rest should be okay. Also, see you guys are really into my green eyes. Just saying. There's also other eye colors. I did say that there was like 9 colors, and so far I think you guys only figured out like 4 of them. So figure out there's more. You can also take like an idea from like my emotes, my expressions, like this one, what this color, like a gem color this could be, or maybe this one, how this one could be. You can take like maybe some ideas about it. Ooh, you guys are pretty quickly, Mitsuru. You're quite a genius. You're really a genius. And I did not even tell you the names of the gems, specifically. And you're actually guessing them pretty well. I believe the sad one might be a little bit harder to guess, just saying. Because this one, I don't believe it's actually all that well known. Oh god. What has happened? Oh, the diamond eyes. I see. Yeah, my diamond eyes are pretty cool, right? Oh yeah, when I'm actually having like an like I'm doing an emoji, and you guys like do the redeem while I'm in the middle of emoji, it will just like shift the eyes pretty beautifully. But once I actually put it back to the original one, it'll actually show the actual ones. Ain't that cool? Just need like 2 more floors and that should be good. I need to figure out how Dislyte is making my character so slow. I don't have anything that can make my character so slow aside from the game itself. Come on. How did you guess it? You're cheating, aren't you? You're looking from the cheat side, aren't you? You are, aren't you? I probably should have figured it out that sooner. I have the most prettiest eyes. I think these ones are actually my favorites. I really love blue eyes. Even though I stuck around with the with those sapphire looking eyes, because I was always like really into sapphire myself. And but the thing is, I also really love this color myself. You're actually looking up a list of gemstones. You've been guessing like pretty well non-stop. I mean, at this point, you might get like 6, I believe. So you're only missing like 3 of them. There's one that I believe you're only going to be able to guess if you actually look through the Twitch, because it's not like a very well-known gemstone, I believe. Even though the color of it would kind of like represent at least the color of it would kind of represent the gemstone, and maybe even a fruit. I guess I'm already giving up way too many details about it. Okay, this one did not go so well. I see a lot of people using Mona for this. I myself am not really a big Mona lover, but I'm gonna use this one since it has Gaius and I enjoy using it. If it's not a bad idea to use Gaius, I would just use it. Oh, nice one. I guess the tip that I gave you actually gave it off. Now I'm guessing I'm only missing like 2 more. The other one is not exactly a gemstone, but is a known stone. Is it really a stone? It's a known material. I guess it is a stone in Minecraft. It's probably gonna take you a while to guess that one. I mean, it can technically also be called a gemstone, technically, because of its color. Ooh, for some reason those I was about to call them Baitus, but those are actually the god names, not the actual names of the Esper. Caruso did it pretty nicely. And that's all of it for this specific one. Nope, not Lapis Lazuli. No, I actually do know you're not cheating. I already got blue though, so it's not gonna be blue. Think of a different color. I might try the other ones. We still have about like 20 minutes. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to do this one because of how troublesome it's being. This one, it's possible. I think I was dying because I didn't have Yushu. Yushu is gonna be probably too good. Saw the quartz one earlier. Yes, and hopefully just the fact that I had to change only one character is enough to be able to go beyond for this one. Maybe if I get Iki at some point, maybe I'll be able to go beyond on the Shimmer Tower. Honestly, I wish they just added up a few more. I mean, a few more like epic shimmers, honestly. I mean, strong ones at the very least. They're making it really tough here. I mean, so long as my meteor can survive, that's pretty good. But I kind of see this not going to go well here. Because those limbs are gonna hit like crazy. Yoink. If you keep going, that'll be lovely. But no, it's not gonna happen. Ugh, nope. I figured. Either I have to be kind of careful on how I choose which espers to attack, or I just don't deal with this. I can give it a try on this one again, but... Oh, I see. You guys are using... Ah, I see. You guys are using Aether instead. I can give it a try. I don't know why Aether evolved espers, but... I mean, he's kind of like a healed, I assume, but without the sleeping. And Sakura would just keep everyone alive. We have like a shielder, we have a healer, we have a debuffer, we have one that can throw disease. We have the DPS here. Hopefully this will not be too bad. It's also kind of like nasty for me to call Abigail a shielder because she is much more than that. She also buffed her, she also AP ups quite a lot actually. Okay, they're actually kicking down my worst problem. You're close, Misuru. You're incredibly close. It's not coal. Think of a more gem-like stone than coal. It is about close to that color. Oh, ooh, that's problematic. Oh boy. I suspected. Closer? It's still kind of like a stone-ish gem, but think of a very popular stone in Minecraft. It's used to go some... Okay. I'm not gonna say much, otherwise I'm spoiling way too much. I'll be spoiling way too much if I say more. Maybe I would need a higher Aether level. You got it? Let's see. There we go. You guessed it. It looks kind of awkward for me with this. Seriously, it looks really weird. You're still missing one, though. You're still missing one. It's still a kind of like a popular-ish color. Okay, for some reason my Sakura is feeling like crazy here. Well, there goes my my problem here is being these damn Fatimas, because they will just not stop attacking. Now that I don't have a damage dealer, they will just keep on attacking. They buffed these Fatimas like crazy, at least here. I have to figure out a way. So for the most part, I'm not sure if Healy is the best choice here. Seems like the seems like I was going really far with Abigail. Either with that, or do I really need to work my way up and get either a better Yunjin or a better Elif? I don't want to like think that this is only gonna be manageable with the R6 Elif. I think that's kind of shitty if they do that. It'd be incredibly shitty if they ever do that. Absolutely horrible if they try it. I'm gonna try it again. Trying to be like a little bit more picky with the choices I go for each Esper. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Maybe another poison unit for Inferno would have been amazing. I can see why they would want to put Richter here because of the stunning to stop Fatimas here. I mean, the Fatimas are not the main problem, I would say, but they damage like that, it's unstoppable. The thing is, Ife can also stun and throw poison. And once she uses her S3, he'll also heal up a lot thanks to Sakura. See? There's not much I can do. I can try again. I'll try again since I have a little bit of time. And I forgot to focus. Thing is, I'm not sure if I should focus Abigail or focus on the two Fatimas in the back. Even though literally Ife is a EOE Esper. So that should not be a problem. Well, shit! I mean, that's a little bit too early. I decided to go straight away to my DPS. That's an instant loss. Instant loss. The only thing I can think of is maybe substitute Abigail for you instead. That'll probably make things a little bit more affordable. Then we might be missing out on a few buffs. Let's see. You wanna tip me, Tira? Okay, they also apply spear, so it might actually be good. There's also a lot of attack down, meaning they won't be able to do a lot of damage. Please stop focusing on if you want to give one. It's very close in color to citrine, but it's not citrine. Also, the name itself is very unique, so it doesn't have any resemblance to any fruit or anything like that. So it's a very unique gemstone. Okay, we're surviving for a little bit. There we go, you did it! And that's the last one. Well, there goes my lady. And they were able to survive for a little bit, but that's not gonna be enough for the next team. It's really, really tough. I can see maybe this being really good with an Elif R6, but I don't have a shot with this. Also, Temporal Tower is only going to be available next week. And it's not going to be in the same time that I'm going to be it's going to be around the same time I'm not streaming, so I'm going to have to take advantage of this while I'm not streaming. Okay, sorry to admit, but I had fun there. It's almost like a game. Good. I enjoy that you think this is a game. So long as you don't spam it like crazy. I enjoy that you played it as a game. I was honestly thinking you were like cheating there for a second because you were doing really good. I suddenly thought you were like really good when it came to like gemstones. I thought you were just into balloons. Essentially you're just really good at gemstones as well. Okay, 9 more minutes until the reset happens. I need to get my hands at the ready. And I'm still not sure if I should get Lapis. Because I don't think Lapis is gonna be that necessary. She is basically a nuker, yes, but I would say she's exactly the most necessary esper you need. I have been really into geology as well, so gemstone minerals ores is like, you're quite unique when it comes to that then. Quite unique. Let me check my inventory. Yeah, okay. I have technically 2 Demon Eights of Iki waiting to be used. Once I get my hands on this goddamn bastard, oh, you're done. See, I still have another one here as well. The thing is, I still don't have the Esper. How am I supposed to do something about this? I just can't. I probably can also detonate the other ones. Just so I don't forget it. I still have a little bit of time, since the videos were not exactly that all that long. We have a Choice of Destiny. Will expire this Sunday. Oh, I don't have enough for Slow Record Fragment. All that stuff. I did the whole... Yeah, I did all of 10 for this one, so I can technically just do a little bit of this one as well. And I would be able to get enough for a Temple of Flow. At the very least, I think I deserve that. I think I should be able to do that one as well. And the other ones, this one I'm fine. And this one, 20, 40, 60, yeah, I'm fine. This one also I'm fine. When it comes to Inferno and Wind, I'm fine. The Flow one, I need to do the Elemental Tower as soon as it's resetted. I probably should be working on it as on the other days as well, because I've been missing out on it. And yes, I only have 1 7-minute supply pack. I've been going all out for this. Once it resets, this is not going to reset. This is only going to reset an hour later. Sorry. And all I need is to just do a little bit more to be able to get the box at the very least. And I'll be able to get 30 of them. And then the next one, which I still have no idea how it's going to be. I guess we're going to figure it out once it resets. Then we can work around it. I still have not chosen an Esper to put it on level 70. My idea is go for Elif. But the thing is, my Elif is only R1. So I'm still not there yet. For my count, you have 10, eye colors 9. I would have to open my panel to look then. And honestly, I don't want to because it'll be way too many. Okay, so I have Sapphire, I have Diamond, I'm actually going through like numbers on my key. I'm actually looking at my keyboard because I remember at some point when I was actually doing the whole thing. Okay, I'm gonna have to get out of here, otherwise she'll keep on talking. Okay, I remember using keys like 1, 2, 3, 4 for each color. So Sapphire was 1, Diamond was 2, 3 was ruby. 4th was aquamarine. 5th was 5th, which one was 5th? Oh my god, which one was 5th? Which one was 5th? Oh my god, I don't remember which one was 5th. Oh my god. Which one was 5th? Oh, emerald. 5th was emerald. Then, okay, I think I can actually remember some of them. 6th, I believe, was obsidian. 7th was... which one was 7th? I'm starting to think it could have been amethyst, but I don't think it was amethyst. I only remember that topaz was 10, citrine was 9. 8th was... Oh boy. Oh boy. Which one was 7? Which one was 8? Which one I didn't even talk about yet? Let me check the colors here. I didn't talk about the amethyst. I didn't talk about... Oh, I didn't talk about the quartz. I believe quartz was actually before obsidian. So, I believe after emerald was quartz. So, 6 was quartz, obsidian was 7. Then 8th was amethyst. Then 9 was citrine. And then 10 was topaz. So, right. Yeah, I was missing quartz and amethyst. My goodness. My goodness, I was missing so many of them. I remember that the ones I struggled the most was on ruby and which one was it? I believe I struggled with ruby because it was like for some reason the textures were not right and I had to eventually fix them. And there was the other one I believe was emerald. It was either emerald or was quartz. I believe it could have been either quartz or emerald. But it was either one of those that I ended up struggling as well for the same reasons as ruby. But eventually, once I fixed the texture and I exported the model again and brought it back to the software, I was able to have everything working well again. Because if you try to redeem the Ruby command, and if I actually smile it, at some point before I actually made the fix, the eyes were looking down. It was like almost as if I was staring into your soul. It was not that good. So I eventually was able to like align the eye textures a little bit better, so I could actually fix the issues. I find quartz really pretty, amethyst and diamond too. I really like the diamond one, but I believe I'm more into the diamond and the aquamarine. But there is a diamond texture that I'm still like thinking if I should replace it, because it's much less white-ish. And I believe it's much less bright. It won't look so bad for my sclera, for my scleras and stuff like that. It wouldn't be so opaque or anything like that. I don't know the name, but it also has like a little rainbow. If you actually swap to the diamond one, it has a tiny little rainbow in it, and so the other texture I was talking about, but the it has much less of a bright white. I was really into this ones though. I'm just really into the aquamarine though. But mainly I just use a sapphire because I've always been into the sapphire color. My history with sapphire colors, it's quite long. It goes all the way since I was a teen. It's been one of my favorite colors. Aquamarine is, I believe it's really, really beautiful. Thank you. Thank you very much. I give you a lot of power. Even though this one is kind of harmless. Because there's really not much you can do to screw me up. It's not something you can stop me in the middle of stream. Probably sometimes you're gonna be doing these things and not gonna be able to realize. That's pretty harmless, this one. And that still gave me a lot of power. So if you want to put me on the quartz eyes, you should be able to do that. Oh, I rubbed my eyes way too much. Oof. Yeah, my eyes. Yeah. Ooh. I rubbed my eyes way too much. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. There we go. And I'm still not exactly better. Hold on. Ah. Oh, my eyes. I need a little bit of water. Eh. Nice. Ugh. Oh, that's gonna burn. Oh, that's gonna burn. Oh, please just reset already. Ugh. Oh, that's gonna burn. Ugh. Ugh. Ooh. Oh, that's gonna burn. What do I think putting water on my eyes was a good idea? Eh. Mm. Mm. Calm down, eyes. Calm down. Eh. Ugh. I think I can handle it. It's gonna burn a little, but yeah. I'm gonna handle it. Just don't worry. Eh. I'm not exactly that tolerant to these things, but I'm getting there. It is also pretty unique of you, because most VTubers and other streamers that use models are super protective of what their models look like, so the abilities to change their eye colors will be out of the question. And I believe there's a good reason for it, because those VTubers, the most popular VTubers, they have a huge popularity. They have a lot of people watching them. If they gave the power for people to change how they look, things will go out of hand so quickly. You have no idea. Especially if people just like pay, even if they become subscribers and stuff like that, and they can have like the power to change the model, things will go out of hand so quickly. So it has to be like a matter of trust. You can even see from other people abusing certain commands, and even though I am quite patient and trying to be understandable, but the thing is, things can go out of hand so quickly, especially if you have a big popularity, if you're quite big when it comes to the streaming world. Oh, my eyes are still burning. Just don't touch them. Okay, maybe blinking might work. I'm gonna have to blink a little bit too much. Just hold on with me. I'm blinking as fast as I can. Usually blinking. Whoa, blah, blah, blah. What do I think? Rubbing my eyes with a little bit of water was a good idea. I'm not gonna leave. No. No. Okay, there's the reset. No, god damn it. No, I don't need this. Okay. There's a special offer. Another one. I appreciate it. That means I can have another chance. I'm not gonna have okay, there's the event. Oh, there we go. That's Egyptian. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. And the championship, I need to hop onto it very quickly. Okay, let me try to get another stamina bounty as soon as I can. Okay, the burning cessation is almost gone. I think the less I blink, the better it'll be. Because if I think about blinking, I'll blink and it'll just get worse. Oh, I fully understand. I just think it is pretty cool of you, and I know these might not be a permanent thing if you get a lot more popular, but it's cool for now. Exactly. Either that or I just like make it like a subscriber exclusive, but that might be like a bummer for some people. Because even my most loyal members in my channel might not be able to become subscribers. And for the YouTube side, that's easy. I mean, actually, that's a big fucking lie, because now we also can have subscriptions on YouTube, which back then you didn't have any of that. You could just like subscribe and be done with that. But now there's actual subscriptions that will actually let you be able to have more stuff on it. And it's just becoming more like Twitch, because Twitch has the follows and has the subscriptions. There's the difference. And it kind of sucks, honestly. Let's go. And that way I won't be able to give more power at the very least, or be more specific on who I give power to, unless I go manually. And maybe that's when I might have to do it someday. There we go. Or maybe just give the power to the mods. I think that may be a little bit simpler. Even though Twitch has what's called VIPs, which is the streamer itself can give certain people the role of VIP, which is not exactly something you have to pay for. It would be interesting if YouTube had that as well, so you wouldn't have to necessarily pay to be able to get that. It would basically be given by the streamer to you, and then you would have a specific like benefits from it. Aquatic Miracle. Okay, the burning is still coming. Oh boy. I sound like a dog trying to make these sounds. Okay. Closing in on Countess Sonica. How well I did last time, and I'm talking like gacha-wise, I have a somewhat not of a good feeling that I'm going well on gacha today. So I'm assuming I'm gonna need the loyalty boxes. And unless I do extremely good, I'm still gonna be using those loyalty boxes. Still no signs of organ quartz. What happened? What happened to organ quartz? Featured. Okay. Now, did I get something in the club again? Did I just not redeem something? Yeah, I didn't redeem that. Right. Adventure. I'll get to the Comet Island soon. Oh yeah, I've done that already. Alright. Okay, let me do the end of the PvP. I just want to be able to get more points from the dailies. Even if I don't win. Now he actually tells me how many more points do I need for the next year. Interesting. Hopefully I don't actually go down. That's the thing. Things are starting to get a little bit more hectic now. There we go. It feels like I get more points then. If I lose like 3 times, I'll get the rest of the points back by just winning. Yeah, I don't think so though. Okay, I just lost all my points there. I should have not done that. Okay, go back here. Unless I have to put the stream on 30 FPS as well. This one as well, I might as well just put all my streams on 30 FPS. If Dislyte also cannot handle itself on 60 FPS, then I guess that will be the issue. I guess my character is starting to look a little bit better now. Okay, now the ritual. Have to do these ones as well, 3. The last one 3, and the middle one, the Fafnir. Try to do as many as I can. I'm not sure how, in terms of energy, I'll have enough for. Okay, my eyes are certainly getting better. Good. Just no touching my eyes for now. I might regret touching them later. Just for some odd reason. Oh, damn it. Okay, I'll get this. There we go. I'll have to hop onto the game eventually later. But, for now, I don't have to worry about it too much. The reason why I have to hop onto the game later is because of the expedition. I cannot leave I cannot like wait until the next reset because otherwise I'll be missing out on the expedition. If you touch your eyes, I'm getting the hammer out. Please don't. Seriously, please don't. I've been a good girl. And I don't mean this in the kinkiest way possible. I've been really a good girl. And hopefully don't take it that way either. Okay, more stamina. Was that not enough? How much further I... Oh my... God! Dislyte, how fucking dare you! I just need one more point! I need 15,000 points, and I have 14,999. How fucking dare you, Dislyte? How dare you? At least I got another one. I can make it work. But it could have been useful later. Get in there and box something fast. Yeah, well, done it. Done it. Well, finally got the last box. But that was completely unfair. Come on. That was absolutely unfair. Got some more energy back. I could have just waited and get these. Yeah. Now I got some more energy back. But it's still not going to be enough to fulfill my whole energy bar. Got this as well. I still have to do a little bit more. Either that or I would just try to do some fuse equipment. That should do it as well. I think. Which one would I do? I will do thunder. Just once. Yeah, that's fine. And do it again. Do it again. Did it again. Someone should have changed your eyes to ruby. You could have done that. Why didn't you do that? You currently have the power. You quite have the power there. Okay, now I need to continue on the Calamity Island. I'm not gonna go for Shimmer, fortunately. I fulfilled all of the single squad, but the double squad has been a pain. Nobody has been all the way to the end yet. Some have been to the 70%, which I assume is going to be a pain. But let me try this one. So long as I can go pretty far on this one, I should be able to have enough for a pretty decent gacha today. Even though only 60 records, that's not exactly all that good. But I'm not going to complain. I've had less. And I still have the loyalty boxes, so if I don't have that much, try not to spam my exchanges like I asked I'm behaving. Aren't you nice? Okay, drink a little bit of water. Because I'm quite talkative today. There we go. Okay, on the next stage. Okay, my eyes are good now. Ah. Even though you did mention that the fact that I can actually give the power for people to change my eye colors is very unique. And just the fact that I can actually change my eye colors is very unique. There's so many other VTubers or many other PNG tubers out there that they are so far more creative than me when it comes to other things. Like, their whole model changes based on their expression. Like, there is one PNG YouTuber that I unfortunately don't know the name of, that he has like an outline that changes color according to its expressions. And I feel like that's amazing. That goes beyond what I thought about before. And there's obviously many other VTubers and PNG YouTubers out there that go even beyond that as well. They're far more creative. They even VTubers that actually change their models in an instant. They go from one model to another model in an instant. And now here I am having to change models like almost every other time. And it's just like a troublesome situation. Well, now I need to find a way to change one eye to quartz and one to amethyst. Sorry, I find heterochromia super pretty. I see. So I assume that characters in guessing like maybe greener type of thing. I see. And yeah, a good example is Cinder. Her model changes a fair bit. I see. Also, welcome back, Dragon. Oh shit. I just drank. Damn it. I just drank. Ah. Told you not to abuse. You cannot pretend that you're not there just because you're just saying these. You know I can just put this on slow mode, you know that, right? And whenever you say Z's, you're just not gonna come here, you know? Yeah, not to bring up another VTuber. Iris is one of the VTubers I follow the most. Her eyes are super pretty. One of the pink colors really looks pretty good. And unfortunately, I don't know that one. I just don't know that one all that well. I don't know a lot of VTubers, unfortunately. I'm actually not that type of person that watches VTubers for a living. And actually, there was like a long time I did not watch streams at all. I was like mostly just like being a gremlin on YouTube. I just watched YouTubes on just like YouTube videos like most of the time. I was never really into watching streams myself until like I ended up like looking for like, I don't know, some streams from Rebellion and stuff because he was watching me and then I'm watching him and stuff as well. And another thing that I ended up watching as well was maybe sometimes Fillion. I ended up watching Lolathon as well. If you don't know Lolathon, you're missing out. That bastard is so fun. And another one, well, I'm missing out. That could have been really fun. There are some other VTubers that maybe either VTubers or channels mostly that I follow that are not exactly all that popular. Well, popular, but not exactly VTubers. I'm not sure. I'm just not been like a big thing for VTubers myself. If you want, and I can leave a pic of her in the Discord and you can see what she looks like. Sure, whatever. I know I'm not going to side quest. I've learned from you. I don't trust you. You ain't gonna take any chances. Okay. Okay, we just need like 3 more floors and then we should be good. Oh, we didn't freeze anyone this time. Oh, look up like us. Just please, no one trust me now. Well, for a very good reason, Target. For a very good reason. There, I popped her in the art section. I'll see that. I'll see that. I thought I knew her, but I don't. I don't seem to know her actually. But yeah, I can see that she has different eyes. Like colors. And I just saw like a very bad crime. I just saw like on the chat on the Portuguese side, someone just like sent a message of like a cake, but the goddamn missing piece is on the middle. Like that would. Why? Is HoloLive English? Oh, I'm not really into the HoloLive people. I mean, can I really say that because they're very popular? You can stream and look at it if you want. I'll see. I'll see. I don't have the pet. The pet is Switch exclusive. The pet is Switch exclusive. I don't want the paths to overlap, so I decided to not put it on the YouTube side as well. Okay, I think once I'm done with this one, I should be able to have enough Nexus Crystals for the gacha. At least for once we won't be that slow. Or that late. My bad. But yeah, there are some characters I really adore because of the heterochromia. No, wrong one. I see. I've been writing it wrong the whole time. There's actually many characters on Genshin that have heterochromia. I mean, is there a character in Dislyte that has heterochromia? I would have to look from 1 to 1. I don't remember if there's one. It sounds to me that maybe there isn't. Okay.
Warning, and get ready for the battle.
I have to look for espers that have a from me eventually, if there is one. I mean, someone would not camp because she's just like mostly like a parrot-like esper. She just has like one eye closed. That does not count as her for me. I do really like Genshin Facility. I can play the file I had because it is on my PS4 and I can access that right now. I mean, I used to play Genshin when Inazuma was still out. Was still being in like releasing some of the espers and stuff like that. Espers? Characters. Sorry. But I ended up like quitting because I was not understanding how the game worked for me. I was just really awfully confused. It just didn't really work out for me. I have been playing Wuthering Waves, pretty similar but not quite the same. Aren't they both exactly like pretty heavy? I wondered. Same. I think the most recent area I went was Meru. Meru. I don't know which one would have been my favorite area, but since my favorite character now is technically from Meru, I probably would have liked that place more. Let me go for missions. Okay. 8,926. That should be enough. How many discs do I have? 22. That is not gonna be enough to make more than 60. So in that case, I think we have enough to hop on right up to the Echo. Let's go. I don't think I am missing out on that much. I don't think there's anything on the record stand for me to do. I mean, there's a Momo almost ready. But aside from that, I don't think I need to worry about Momo. I'm not trying to worry about Momo. My favorite areas was and still is Inazuma. I have a team of all Inazuma characters, including Arken, Raiden Shogun. Raiden Shogun is amazing. I've seen how much she can be useful both as a battery and like as a sub DPS and even as a main DPS. She's like really good, and still say that she's not exactly good for exploratory plays, but she goes far for many other things. Okay, hopefully the playlist is not too loud. Let me tune it down a little, just a tiny bit. And now we start on the ship. I still have these damn bastards here, and I have enough for 3 only. And that's not gonna be a lot, but usually I go by 5, but still not gonna be too bad. I mean, it will cook me for the electricity damage. Ooh. And I'm still gonna persist a little bit on Elif until I get her to R6. Then I'll go for Wuyu. I completely forgot about the thought that I could have gone for Wuyu Divinate for the first time. But then now I'm just gonna commit. I'm just going to commit for this gal right here. But first things first, Shimmer time. This is probably not gonna be all that good. I suspect it's not gonna be all that easy. It's gonna take his lovely damn time. Our Kazuha, the Wind Samurai. It's not Ayame, it's Ayaka. Ayaka the Ice Samurai Girl for freezing everyone in the tracks. Ayaka was incredibly popular at one point. She actually got the most profitable banner at some point. It's Ayaka. Ayaya, ayaya. Okay, 2 more to go. I'm not 100% sure how things are going from at this point. We still have 1 more to go. Be goddamn positive. I missed out on that father though. Oh, Ayato? Yeah. I probably didn't miss out on that much though. Okay. Still 1 more to go. It's gonna be another blue. Ooh. Say less. It's a pink. Oh, Catherine! Is this gonna be our 6 now? No, it already was our 6. Never fucking mind. Well then, a pointless situation then. Still, I know he's gonna take his own time here, so I'm yet to be surprised. Plus 50-50 on that banner. A lot of people do. Next one here is gonna be the Divinate. I'm not sure if Elith is gonna have to drag me all the way to Guaranteed. I hope not, because I wouldn't be able to get her today if that was the case. But I hope she becomes a little bit nicer to me. I guess she's gonna be one of those. Only 1, too. Oh yeah, I'm gonna need those balloons. I'm gonna need those damn balloons. I hate that because now that Skyforge is on a different launcher, it just caused a whole lot of ruckus on my windows. Now that I have to like double click on certain like windows and stuff like that, and it's causing me to have these issues, as you can see. Sometimes the windows disappear, the Dislyte window disappears because I'm having to double click. Just because of the 4-game launcher of Skyforge, that is just driving my whole system crazy. Okay, we still have 2 more to go. 2 more, I believe? 2 more, I believe. I believe! I don't believe it. Yeah. Why is this girl just loves to play hard again? Seriously. You either have to give me her next one or I'm gonna be very mad. Semi-intrusive? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? It's kind of when I hear intrusive, I kind of get a little bit worried. It was like when Roskip went from in browser to that jagged launcher thing. Is that supposed to be bad? Because if it is bad, that's basically what I'm going through right now. Because Skyforge had to go from the old My Games launcher, from the 4-game launcher, because they swapped up editors basically, and or companies, I would say. They went from one company to the other, and this launcher is causing a whole ruckus on my system. And basically, once I open the launcher, I cannot like pull up the browsers that I'm using. I'll have to close all the windows to be able to see my browser. It's really annoying. So you just need to minimize a few times. It will open it if it's like Steam. It will open itself for everything you're doing. So we'll have to minimize it a few times. Basically, it's kind of like what is happening to me with a 4-game launcher, because I would have to like close everything to be able to see the browser. And once I have that 4-game launcher open, I will have to close everything or minimize everything to be able to see the browser, because the browser cannot have priority over the other windows. And it becomes really annoying because sometimes I do alt tab, it just doesn't pop up. It drives me insane. How many times I really just want to alt tab and just put like a music or stop the music and just cannot do that because of goddamn 4-game launcher. Seriously, it drives me nuts. Anyway, last thankful for Divinate. Let's not change things. Oh, and of course she's gonna play hard to get. We're only gonna hit her next time then. And this was a full-on blue. She's gonna be only unguaranteed, I see. She's gonna be hard to get. At least, I'm gonna get her right on the next week. That's a good thing. So nothing on the Shimmer, nothing on the Divinate. Hopefully, I can be a little more lucky here. I'm gonna try first on Flow here. I'm gonna try on Flow here first. I'm not sure if I'm gonna give me a legendary off the bat. I suspected as much. It'll be a little bit too early if it did it. Give me how many? Only one? Is it like one purple day today? I don't like where this is going. Am I not gonna get any Esper today? I mean, am I only gonna get purples at the very max? That's not a very nice idea, Dislyte. Goddess Mercy are not getting yellows. It's not yellows, it's golds. And yes, I'm not getting them. And I'm starting to get absolutely desperate. I mean, we're still not get to the better point, but still. Okay, now going for the Infernos. Yeah. I'm gonna leave Win for last, even though it's kind of like a very cursed one as well. What are the off chances this one is also going for guaranteed? Okay, this one had 4 purples. Starting to look a little bit better. Okay. Yeah. I don't like you one bit. Get the fuck out of here, steward. Get the fuck out of here. Ugh. I haven't so mad in my life, I swear to God. Oh, hello there. Ding ding. Ooh. Ooh, Paulson. Here's the last one. It's better. I don't have a gut feeling about this one. Why do I have a gut feeling about you? Ouch. If I got a couple more of those fragments here, blue is why you have a bad feeling. Blue is blue. Blue is the skies. This very rainy sky. It's when you also don't get anything good. If I got like 30 more of these fragments, I would be able to do another pull. But it's kind of hard to get fragments as well nowadays. Well, I also did not do my swaps here. Okay. Oop, not bad. It's 38. There we go. I did my math correctly. Even though I'm not that far from a guaranteed here, what are the odds chances this also might push me to a guaranteed? There's a really good chance. They gave me... I have to not believe that it's gonna give me a legendary. I have to like lower my standards. Uh-oh. Why is my bot not working? Why is my bot not working? Oh, did they become more intelligent now? Oh, they became more intelligent now. They became more intelligent now. God damn it. They overcame my my thing. Okay, there we go. There we go. I think I found a backpack of balloons this time. Sounds to me. This must be unlucky brand. Let's see. Let's see. We're not done here yet. I'm gonna have to fix the bot eventually because apparently the bots are becoming, the other bots, the exterior bots, are starting to become far too smart. Okay, we still have 5 more chances. We can still get something. Let's see about it. Ooh! Epic Shimmer! Now, I've gotten most of Epic Shimmers though. So, I don't know if it's actually gonna land on an epic gem. I don't have R6 yet. Oh boy, let's see. Yeah, I already have R6. I already have Yelena R6 already. She's also terrifying. Not like damage wise, she's like, she could have been much better, honestly. I don't like you, Louis. Okay. Still have 4 more chances. We can still get something. We can still get something. I forgot the fact that I should say it to keep my hopes down. I completely forgot to say that. I just said that. We still have 3 more to go, but still. It's crushing my heart, every piece of it. Oh, I hope at least I can get one. I'll go for the boxes right after, I swear. Just let me at least get one. Just let me be legit for once. If I had to be desperate, just at least give me a Divinate. I probably should not say that because I don't want a Divinate, honestly. I just want another escrow. Oh, woe is us. The field are barren, the cold winds of winter encroaches. Oh. Still 3 more to go, though. We can still have something. There we go! Oh, I finally came! Oh, we finally came! About damn time! About damn time! Welcome to the stream, Jasengo! Cara, é Jasengo? É daquele que me seguiste outra vez. Oh, I'm not going for a sign of what her, but Sakura? Oh, that's perfect! Oh, it's so perfect, I can pick Sakura! Oh, that's the best healer in the game! Oh, I don't want Asana again, even though she's gonna be her too if I pick her, but Sakura, that's just gonna mean I'm gonna have her closer to R6! That's gonna be amazing! Oh, maybe one of the balloons was good. Check to see if it's any heart-shaped one. I mean, Sakura, it's more like, I don't know, she's a healer, so her heart means... Yeah, no. I don't know what to go with that, but... Sakura, here we go. It has to be Sakura. Come on. It has to be. Also, her thing is very quick, but god damn, that was really awesome. Okay, we still have 2 more, but having Sakura was already a good feat. We still have 2 more, so imagine me getting another one all of a sudden. I mean, keeping my scatters lower here, but of course. Oh, that was wonderful, though. Thank you for listening to me, though, gods of Dislyte. Yeah, definitely, my mood cheered up. So far, my day has been, yeah, alright. Admit I was tired for the most part of the day, because I've been working on making this model have the high redeem, as you can see. Like, seconds ago was ruby, now it's like quartz ice. I have like a whole like 10 colors of it. I was working on that for like this day and yesterday. Yes, even in the middle of the formative course, I was even doing that. So I was beat down. I was so tired. But now I can finally show it off. I can make it work. Hopefully I can also add up a few more things along the way. And this is gonna be the last pool. Yep, we're just gonna have Sakura. But we still have the loyalty boxes, meaning I can still pick up another one. But the question is, should I go for Farah? because I can close off Farah this time, or I can close off someone else. I have to see how good Farah's R6 is. Because if it's like something that can be really awesome, then I could go for that instead. Just otherwise, I'm not sure if it's compensating enough. Ooh. Emma. What? I just always go along with it. Okay. Well, for this part, it's at least done. I still have a good chunk of wish stones. This hopefully will be there until the next Dislyte stream. Hopefully so. Well, okay then. But, now I need to check. Okay, I have my options here are Farah here. I don't want to really go for Gabrielle though, because I don't feel like Gabrielle 6 is gonna be good enough. Haley R2 is already decent enough, and having to put it on like an odd number feels like it's gonna be like Definitely not Javid. Maybe Abigail is not gonna be that terrible. Zora's out of the question as well. And this one is completely out of the question as well. So my options here are Farah or Abigail. Abigail, I believe, is gonna be, if it's gonna be for North 3, maybe not. Okay, at least Sakura finally R4. When HP is above 50%, allies damage plus 12. Oh, that's gonna be amazing. Okay, turn down the playlist. Let's hear the song. Okay, this one doesn't seem like it would be something that Sakura would use, but still, not too bad. So I just need 2 more for Sakura R6. And once she hits R6, it's gonna be... Ooh. Now I just need to check on you. Let's check for resonance. I'm gonna get rated by Astro? Why? Why do you rate me? Maybe it's another mercy. Take that in consideration. I'm not the only mercy here. When any enemy is afflicted by freeze, they take extra damage. Extra damage plus 100% of Farah's attack. This could be good or bad, because that means that she would be really good with Sloan then. She will actually be really good with Sloan then. Because that way, if any enemy is afflicted by freeze, then Sloan would be able to do more damage because they're frozen. Ooh, that actually might be decent. That actually might be worth it. Mercy, mercy, I seek mercy. Mercy of the court, mercy of the state, mercy of the goddess. See, there's a lot of mercies out there. I'm not the only mercy. I might be mercy by name, but I'm not mercy by definition. Actually, I might also be mercy by definition. Not completely, though. So I guess, in a way, I think it does compensate me to go for Farah then. It seems really decent, but I've been getting Farah a lot lately. So, if I get her, will I get her again soon? That's the million-dollar question. I mean, if I still get her, I'll get, like, stones that can give me shimmer tickets, so it's not exactly the worst thing. So I guess I will go for Farah. And, I mean, her R6 is gonna be wonderful for Sloan, and I don't want to give that up, so I think I'm gonna give it a shot. Also, there's this, but this is gonna be for Templar Tower, which is gonna be in 10 days. So now I'm gonna get Sarah. I was like in doubt if I would go for fair or not, but for all the other options that I have, I think it's the only one I can think of. There we go. And one more coming up.
水は過去の苦痛を洗い流してくれる。私たちの未来を作り出すこともできます。
Yeah. There we go. Now we finally have another R6 in our collection. I was real surprised for Sakura though, but I also should be quite happy about this. And I feel like if Gambler was here, he's gonna be very proud of me. Okay, music, and 3, 2, 1. That's amazing. Finally got another song. This one is actually kind of cool. 6 feet underground. Also looks a little bit holographic. It's just me. Hell yeah. I mean, based on her lore, it makes sense that this song is her song. And also, does her divinity even compensate? Okay, when casting Cold Water Splash, dispels 1 ball from each enemy. After casting Cold Water Splash, the bear has a 50% chance of getting synergy for 1 turn. I'm not sure. Okay, now I have how many are 6? That's a lovely question. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 are 6 espers. Holy moly. And once I start to dedicate myself to her here, things are gonna go even more crazy. Okay, abilities maxed. How about you? Okay, your ability maxed as well. Is there another one that I can dedicate myself further here? Their ability maxed. I mean, there's Suicide, but I feel like maybe I could save up the rest of the Millimums for the Metadrew, maybe. I feel like Metadrew is gonna be really stolen, especially for the defensive team. Okay, I still have another temporary energy box here. Right, coming 10 minutes left. I mean, in about a couple minutes, I should be gone. And I mean, in like maybe 22 minutes, I should be gone. So make it quick. But for now, we don't have much to do. I can maybe try other things. The bounties are done. They're not. Oh yeah, the card here. I want to actually see it. I kind of want to see it for the looks. Okay, showcase. Which one would it be? It has to be like more like water style. Sheltering shell. Unlock a fastest sphere to full potential. How does it look? It's 2 hands. I mean, it's probably Farah and Amina, so it makes sense. Because they're basically like 2 espers in 1. But I'm not sure how I feel about it. I'm not sure how I feel about it. Okay. Also, let me try to change. I'm not gonna put it like this myself. I'm gonna put this one because of the collaboration that Markiplier did with this game. I'll never forget about it because it's just I was such a Markiplier fan back then. Shane Mackie and Boop got his Mercy's nose. It looks poopable. Does it? Does it look poopable? Is it? Do I look boopable? Do I look boopable to you? 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 Do I lookable boopable to you? Do I look boopable to you? I'm sorry. I know my character kind of cut out there, but it's just because of the screen, you know. Hello there, Zandra. Where's Ash? How are you? I hope you're having a lovely day. At least I cannot really take guesses if you're Portuguese or not there. And there's actually been an asteroid. Holy crap, you're not wrong there, Target. Hello there. Hope you're having a lovely day, Astro. There we go. Ooh. I see, he's here indeed. Did I actually like register as a raid? It didn't not register as a raid. Unless the raids on YouTube are not exactly the same. Because usually I would get a notification if I was getting raided. But it was only like a Twitch thing, so I guess there's not really a thing as like raids on YouTube as like as specific as like, or at least as well formulated as Twitch. So surprise, surprise! Welcome, everyone. Okay. Everyone assemble! Oh, I need to hide somewhere. I need to hide somewhere. Hi. I'm hiding. Hi. I'm not here. Hi. No.
Stay, hydrate
Oh,
me.
wait. No, wait. Wait. Don't get me like that. No. I'm still hiding. Okay, stop spamming right now. Ah. I really have to put you guys on slow mode. Well, I cannot really do it anyway, huh? Oh, lovely. Ah. Look how I'm very disappointed at the amount of spam there is. Even my character starts to bag out. Look how disappointed I am at you. Stop this plan, please. Thank you. I really need to find a way to stop spamming because Target is being awfully annoying with spamming. Now Astro's is the same one as well. Now there's no command for fling. And now that Target has used some of the commands here, he cannot do them again because the cooldown. Yeah, it's on cooldown. I was aware at least of that. But the spam situation is gonna get a little bit upsetting because I don't know how to deal with it. How I'm supposed to deal with it. Okay, did it change? That's the question. Is it different now? Okay, it is. Oh, it's about to start. I'm gonna have to pay attention to you. Okay, I'm gonna have to pay attention to when this one starts in a few minutes. Okay. Yeah, Shadow Stream is gonna be a little bit harder to deal with because I don't have that much stamina. I think he left? Yeah, that's fine. If he wanted to stay, he would stay anyway. I know I can be annoying because of the fact that I'm talking about like spamming and stuff, but that's an issue. That can be a big issue. But still, welcome to Stream Master. I hope you're having a lovely day. Ah. Yeah. And like I said, I probably need to make those cooldowns a little bit longer. I'm starting to think maybe I have to make the the cooldowns a little bit longer. Otherwise, you guys are just gonna be abusing things like crazy. I said I was done. Racial miracles are done. Thunder miracle, I don't do it. At least I don't do it when it's not necessary. This launch should be soon for the Shadow Stream. Calamity Island, I've done the float today. I'm not gonna do this one because I'm still struggling trying to go beyond this one. Because it requires me to have to build back Toland or have espers I don't have. Which sucks. Let's go back to your stream, Astro. There are a lot left. Sure, whatever, you feel like it. I'm not gonna be mad about it. You think I'm gonna be sulky? I'm not gonna be sulky. I'm not one of those. Oh, I still have points here. I didn't realize I had things here. Would I even get anything from this? Oh, just a few float fragments. They wouldn't help me much. I think they're coming from the, whatchamawazit? The PvP. This one is get like 5 ripples. It would help me tons if I could just pick up Elif right off the bat. But at the same time, I want to see if I'm gonna need for a Yamato. Let's see. Okay, 4 more minutes. We should be good.
その日が来れば、私は自ら命の終点へとかけていくわ。
Doesn't seem like it necessarily need anything.
あんたもしっかり体を鍛えるんだよ。
Step aside, Link. Goddess Mercy is both a pink and a blue type for us. Oh, I have all the colors in my sight. Which actually makes sense now that I said that, because colors in my sight, because of my eyes. Ugh. Sometimes I say things without even realizing. I was trying to put like some of the Billimons in this guy, but I'm not sure if I should, because I want to save up a few for Drew. Which, by the way, if you saw earlier how the meta Drew is gonna be, this is a normal Drew. You can see that his whole like little thing here, the bandages, are much longer. He's gonna have like a longer cape, I believe, as well. His ear also seems to be longer as well. I'm not sure. Some things about him are just gonna be longer. Also, he's gonna hold the scepter a little bit differently. At least the sides here of the scepter are gonna look differently as well. But there's gonna be a few changes from the meta version to from the original one. And honestly, is like design-wise, he's one of the coolest ones in my opinion. Like from a rare, he's like incredibly cool. And he's actually also one of the first you get. Once you start off the game, he's one of the first espers you get to play as. I didn't build him because I had to raise him at a certain point. I saw that you subscribed to me, Astro. Thank you. I need to make also like a notification for so like I can also get notified whenever people from YouTube also follow me. However, I'm not sure how I'm gonna be able to do that. I have no clue how. Because usually you can get like notifications from like being rated, being followed, being subscribed to, being donated to from the Twitch side, but from the YouTubes, I don't see how that's gonna be possible. I probably would have to like see through Streamlabs or anything like that to see how possible that's gonna be, or if it is possible, that is. But yeah, I did say that I was gonna look around an esper that could be like heterochromatic. I did promise you that I was gonna look for that. No. I'm not sure if Tia is heterochromatic because of her glasses. Neutron is not. No. I mean, this one is hard to tell because she has the eye patch. This one is also kind of hard to tell because of the helmet. No, I don't know. No, I don't think so. I think he has like pinkish eyes, I believe. No, no, no. Kind of hard to tell. Also, this one is also kind of hard to tell. There's a lot of aspects. It's kind of hard to tell if they are isochromatic or not. Oh, thank you for the glasses. Where else we could go like a heterochromatic Asper? I mean, Zora would have been a great heterochromatic heterochromatic Asper, but I don't think she is. Yeah, I don't think she is. Elliot, no. Brewster, no. Abigail isn't. Everett, I don't think he is, because his hair kind of covers part of his eye, so possibly not. Thank you for the glasses. Indeed. Lyra isn't. Ashley isn't. Ife isn't. Phantom Sisters, they're all like have like a pair of eyes, this like similar eyes. Kanji, same. Elaine, same. Intizar, same. She probably would have been really cool being monochromatic. Leon, same, I believe. Mateo, I'm not sure because I believe he always has that flame on his eye. So I'm not sure. Camille's the same. Yuhime is the same. Ethan has black sclera for eyes. Which same goes for Embla. Yamato, red eyes. Trumping, same, also very colorful eyes, but still same pair. Shinshio's kind of hard to tell, but you can see it from his skin. But he also has the same, he also... Come on, stop speaking weakly. He also has the same pair of eyes. You did it pretty well now. Okay, Liam, this one, Javid also has the same, Genia has the same, but I believe also has the same. Liam is the one that I question if he does or not. I think he has pink eyes for both. Yeah. Hilda, I think she... Yeah, she has like... She has a really interesting eye shape. Nora, I believe her eyes are the same as well. This is against heterochromia. I'm launching a petition. It would have been interesting. Okay, also the same, I believe. Anna, the same. You're the same. Mavis, the same. Ryuran, I believe it is as well. Iki would have been interesting if he had different eyes. Wait, do you have different eyes? Wait, I think you have different eyes. Let me check. Do you have different eyes? I'm still gonna look at your... Yeah, you do have different eyes. Yo, he does have different eyes. He is a heterochromatic. He has like one side with a black sclera with a eye with a like a white pupil, and the other one is white sclera and a blue pupil. This one is heterochromatic. The bastard thing is, the worst part is, this one is a goddamn Shimmer Legendary Esper, and I'm still trying to get him. So we have a heterochromatic Nesper with a heterochromia. Ta-da! I found it. And it's also a male. Can I even find another one? That's the question. Maybe I can. Sloan wouldn't really count. No. Don't think so. You don't count because you have a stone for an eye. And he also is a legendary, so kind of counts. At least for legendary wise, only Iki is has that heterochromia. Now for the epics, most of them have their eyes closed. That's gonna suck. No, you have the same pair of eyes. Fabrice. Oh, yours are hard to tell because of the butterflies, but I think they are the same. They're the same. Senator the same. Alexa, I believe it's the same. Mm, they're mostly the same as far as I can conclude. But at least there's one. At least there's Iki. The Esper that I've been trying to get so hard nowadays is actually has Aerochromia. I could not find another one for the life of me. I don't have the best eyes here, so forgive me. Even with the glasses, I'm not that good to check on things. Okay, now we can work here on Shadow Stream. That was the whole point. We're just making time for this. Ow, my toes. Ow. I did not hit my toes or anything, but I've been having like some weird pain on my foot, my right foot, that if I wiggle my toes, it will just hurt. It's Goddess Mercy Sacred to Heterochromia as well. I mean, it's not something that I'm extremely into, but since you were into it, I decided to help out and find out for you. And apparently there is an Esper that has Heterochromia. Even though it's kind of hard to tell, it does have it. Okay, we still can go for a few more. I'm also doing it on hard mode. Hopefully it should be enough. Also, my character's freaking out again with those damn eyes. Stop freaking out already, please. And I blink a lot, but still. Hold on for dear life. Okay, 2. I'm not sure if it's gonna be enough. That's an awfully good question. If I have to use more and just like get all the rewards if needed, sure. At least I keep myself busy. Since I've done the gacha a little bit early today. Did I get nothing? Oh, I got something. Oh, I got something, alright. And already in first place. Thanks. That's not gonna last long. That's not gonna last anything. Okay, let me try to go back to my inventory. Let me try to open up one of those candy things. Do I not have any more candy? I don't have any more. Let me just like look it through. I don't have any more candy. Did I just use all my candy? Really? Did I just use all my candy? I thought I still have a bit. Yeah, apparently I used it all. The heck, I thought I had more. Oh man. Okay, so in this case, where's the energy packs? I'm gonna use 4, so remain 5, and I still have a bit to go with. This lens again. It was Shadow Stream, right? Shadow Stream, just to make sure I'll actually hesitate to go from there. I'm assuming that a lot of people are either just starting or opening the game and focusing on other things, or they probably ran out of energy, which is completely understandable. I don't see the latter being the option because they always find a way to go on the top of the charts for some odd reason. I know that my first place is not going to be first place for very long. I know damn well that as soon as I open the game or later, I'm not going to be first place again. I know them well. I know how the game works. Ain't just going to be that easy. Okay. I think this should be enough. At least to secure me a good spot. I also need to work around what Mingsho needs next. Thank you, Mitsuri. Hmm. I'm also getting some stamina back, which is kind of cool. Okay, how much did I get? Okay, got a bit more, which is neat. Now I just need to get a bit more energy later down the line to be able to get these ones eventually. I got a big difference from the second place. I believe this one is either going very slowly, or the ones who are in the or in this group with me, because this is a group ranking, not a world ranking. I'm not even listed here because they already went full on for this. I don't know how people even sleep because this keeps on getting updated. Like, see? It was like 28,000, that's 30,000. People are just going nuts here. It's freaking amazing. The rest... Oh, wait. This wasn't like this before. This wasn't like this before. Oh my god, drop frames. No, drop frames, don't do this. Drop frames, don't do this. Okay, I think it stopped. Okay, I've read this already, though. And the drop frames are happening again. Don't. Drop frames don't. I'm calling my mom or my dad. If you keep misbehaving, you're still misbehaving. You fucking piece of shit. I'm gonna call my dad. I'm not gonna complain about your misbehaving. You don't want to misbehave in front of my dad. You don't. You better don't. You bet your ass don't you dare. Wait, did my eyes change? Okay, I'm just going blind. I thought for a second that my eyes went orange when they're actually just pink. But for some reason they look orangey, and I'm not sure it's because of the screen. It could be because of the screen. Do we have something here that could be useful? Okay. Okay, they're actually saying some of the things here. Passive every time. Burden of duet. Boost attributes. Okay, but they don't say really... Oh, they do say about the resonances here, though. Fire stilled. Base attack, base defense, base HP plus 50%. Buff increase 5% with each resonance phase that non-meta druid has activated. Okay, so you're telling me that we're gonna need Drew? The actual 3-star Drew? Some people know life capture games. It'd be like that. Rafa Duet, worth 1 change. Rafa Duet raises the stack limit to Burden of Duet. So if it was like 10 before, it's gonna raise to what, 20? If it was to 20, that's gonna go crazy. The third resonance is usually the same. Eternal Passage Morph 1. Change Eternal... and the goddamn drop frames are happening again. Damn it. Stop it, drop frames. I know but there's a big rain happening outside. I know it. But behave, please. Just 7 more minutes. You can do this. Please. You were just doing so good. I know that the pressure's not gonna do you any favors, but please. It's just a couple more days. You can just have the spring. Come on. You can do it. Come back to me. Don't die on me. Stop dropping. Stop dropping, please. Please, misbehave. Don't stop misbehaving, please. Stop misbehaving. Oh, they're dropping way too fast as well. Oh, they're just dropping quickly. Really quickly. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get to the defibrillator. Either that, I'm gonna have to like give it a few taps on my computer, but I don't think that's my computer's fault. That's the goddamn weather outside. The weather outside is not doing us any favor. That's still dropping. Am I gonna be complaining? Oh. Wait. Stop dropping, please. Oh, it's coming back. Please? Yay! It's back! Okay, too much contesting. It's finally back. Am I scared of the factor? Are you talking to the person who made this guy for years? I possess the thunder. I mained this guy for years. He was my main, my most beloved main for the whole of my life. So, of course, I'm not scared of the thunder. The thunder's not the thing that scares me. I'm not scared of thunder. I'm just scared that it messes up with my internet. Just that. I just don't want it to mess up with my internet. That's it. And it's wanting to drop down again. Stop. What's with the goddamn weather outside? The weather outside is frightful, but my heart is so delightful. I don't even know how the song even goes for. I don't know how the song is, but I just know that line. I just know that line. When the weather outside is frightful, when my heart is so... I don't even know what that second line is. I'm just rolling with it. Stop dropping! I'm just gonna be complaining about my internet for solid 10 minutes. That's how it's gonna be. It just keeps going down, up and down, up and down. It keeps going from like orange to green to orange to green to orange to green. Sometimes it even goes to red. So that's why I'm like panicking sometimes. Okay. When the weather outside is frightful, but my heart is so delightful. I still see no place to go. Let us know, let us know, let us know. Yep, that is me singing without giving much of effort, that is. I can sing better if I try. But since I've been using a lot of my voice already for streaming, I'm not doing all that good. So, forgive me. Yeah. This is not even half of the noises I do every day. It is so many weird noises that for a 26-year-old like me, they're not normal. I'm beyond my 25s, and I still make noises like I'm 12. It's so weird. The weather outside is frightful. Oh, the fire! I thought it was the heart. Which... The weather outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful. But since they have no place to go, let us know, let us know, let us know. I think it is about the same for a lot of other countries as well. I mean, for mine, I don't even know if we have a winter song. Aside from the many times we hear Mariah Carey in the goddamn shops. It's so sickening. But, I don't think we have an actual winter... Oh, god damn it. Drop frames! At least I don't think we have an actual, song for Christmas. I've been blessed by Goddess Mercy singing. I don't sing all that well. And the frames are still dropping. This is how my stream is going to end, with more drop frames till the end. And why now? I mean, it could have been worse, I guess. It could have been in the middle of gacha, who knows? But still, I guess it's starting to come back a little. But like I said, the reason why the drop frames are happening, or like my internet is going a little bit crazy here, is because of the Depression Martin that's passing through. We actually call it Depressão Martinho, which is kind of like Depression Martinho. But I just call it like in the more English version, Depression Martin, because it just makes it a little bit more understandable. And Jesus, sorry about that. And when those types of depressions happen, it gets so rainy, so windy, that for some reason it messes up with the internet so badly. So obviously I'm having issues with streaming right now, at least internet wise. So bear with me for a little bit. Yeah, the mic bump was a little bit obvious there. My bad there. I have to disagree with you. You sound good. I didn't take that many years of singing. at least when I was a kid, all I did mostly was swimming, and I had like 2 years of dancing. It was like one of those very basic hip hop dancing. So it was nothing all that good. But when it comes to singing, I just like to sing very casually, and sometimes I can do like more of an angelic voice. Which at this point, I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it because I'm almost sometimes I kind of run out of breath because I forget how to breathe very often. Believe it or not, I forget many times to breathe on a regular basis. So I have to like think for a second to be able to breathe. Otherwise, I'm gonna be talking for like hours and I only take very, very, very shallow breath. I can't really even swim. I just lounge on an air mattress in the shallow end of the pool. Oh boy, you're missing out on so much. Once you actually, damn it, drop frames. I'm about to stop the stream very, very soon. Just hold on. Just let me talk. Okay, it's coming back. But I used to really love swimming. I ended up swimming for like 3 years. I love to go down to the deep of the pools and be able to be like a dolphin. It was for me so cool. Eventually, the reason why I had to stop it was because I was still like a kid, and I was already like a little bit heavy. And apparently, swimming makes your shoulders more broad. It'll make your shoulders a little bit wider. So I had to stop because it was making me look more chunky, much more wider. So I still don't I still have a little bit of a wide shoulders in a way, but it's not exactly as bad if I have to continue. If I continue, I probably would be like, I don't know, Michael Kelp's kind of shoulders. I don't fucking know. One thing I find neat, and might be a bit of a weird trivia, sometimes singers use balloons to help with lung capacity. Filling up the balloons and then inflating it, then blowing it back up and help strengthen the lungs. I think I've actually read about that at a certain point. I think so. Because obviously just like in, out, in, out, in, out. So I guess it makes a little bit of sense. I think that makes a little bit of sense. And audio out. And since the drop frames just keep on messing around with me, and since it's almost time for me to close the stream, we'll close it up for today. And since I'm finding it a little bit suspicious that these drop frames are being like a little bit consistent with the end of the stream right now, I'm starting to think because there's possibly two reasons. One of the reasons that maybe it's affecting where my internet providers are, which is possible, or it's affecting where the server is, which is in Madrid, Spain, because there's no servers in Portugal. At least there's no Twitch servers in Portugal, so I have to use Spanish server. And there's a possible good chance that due to the how big the depression is, since it's almost like incorporating the whole of Europe, maybe it's also affecting Spain pretty badly. So I'm assuming it could either be like a server issue, a Twitch server issue, or it could be my internet provider issue, or even could be both. God knows which one it could be. But since how the drop frames are not going like crazy all the time, maybe it's just like one having an issue. But it's not all too bad. I was able to at least get 2 legendary espers today. And just the fact that I got Sakura feels like I won. And there's no more drop frames again. I will skip to the next scene once these ones stop. Just waiting a little bit. Okay, it stopped. I actually can see when they drop because there's like a little like section below on my OBS that tells me how the drop frames are going. So I can always tell. So let's not waste my time. Let's up on right up to the next scene. Oh, my voice. It's almost gone. But I'm so glad that I was able to stream today with this new model. And you guys got to try out the eyes and start and do pretty much everything. And even though the internet is not really cooperating, I cannot really blame the internet provider or anything because it's possibly because of weather. And I honestly a little bit worried that maybe on the next stream, the next Okami stream, the situation might even get worse. And there's more drop frames, of course. Are you gonna be bad? Are you gonna keep myself waiting? No. Okay. Yeah, no, you're still going. Are you still going? Are you still going? Okay, you're not going. Okay. Ties are pulling for your wrist there for Sakura. Thanks. Thank you so much. I'm not sure if I'm gonna have any issues, like, with the weather. Hopefully I won't, because so far the weather has been impacting most the capital and the center of Portugal, which still doesn't exactly mean I won't be completely safe. But I also live on like a kind of a very steep street, so it's not exactly where I live. It's not exactly where it goes really steep, but at some point it gets really steep. So I think the water will run down pretty well there. And I also live near a beach, so I'm not sure how safe I am, honestly. Hopefully I am kind of safe. At least when it comes to like catastrophic events, I never had them really near my house. So I have been kind of like fine for this last couple of days. The only thing I've actually noticed being kind of awful, and it was not even that catastrophic, was just seeing a bin on fire. That was just it. And honestly, like floods or droughts or anything like that, I've never witnessed it on my street. So we're usually kind of like a very nice street usually, so kind of fine. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed tonight's stream. Don't forget I'll join with you guys again this Sunday. It's going to be usual Okami stream. And if you're into Skyforce, don't forget I'll join with you guys on Skyforce stuff this Monday. And also I'm still going to be using this character, hopefully less laggy and hopefully less internet issues. That is, if the Pressure Marty says bye-bye to me. So anyway, for all my lovely angels, hope you have a lovely night, and see you again soon. Bye-bye! Oh, I really need to breathe.